at the sold-out Stegman Coliseum. Southeastern Conference Gymnastics. I'm Chris Marlowe. My partner is Kathy Johnson-Clark. After 2 rotations, Alabama scoring well on ball, the 49-25. Pickens got a 9.975 to head up the list. Georgia, however, a little bit sloppy on bars. They really missed. Kinsey Rowe and Sierra Sapunar both injured and out. They get just a 48-250. So after 2 rotations, we are tied. Both teams 98-450. Longtime coach Suzanne Yocklin, 5 NCAA titles. We asked her earlier about her team performing in front of the big crowd.
There's just something that comes out of you that you don't have in an away competition. And that's the difference between competing in front of big crowds. And we like to say when we go to Alabama that, you know, it's a big crowd. It doesn't matter to us if it's home or away. It's the big crowd that we want. But I don't think that's necessarily the case. There's a big difference between a friendly audience and one that wants you to lose. So, you know, I think that Sarah would attest to the fact that it's the fan support that you get at home that makes the difference.
What a career she has had. 580 wins. She built this program up from the ground floor, and she has made it successful. So here we go. Georgia now on beam at the start of rotation number 3, and Michelle Emmons, the 5-foot freshman from Houston, Texas, to lead it off. There's a nice story in the paper today about Emmons being switched to the leadoff instead of Talya Vexler. And the essence was that Emmons makes her focus, makes her concentrate.
She gets nervous the longer she has to wait. So they figured, you know what, put her up first, right after her warm-up. She did a lot better. And in fact, Talya Vexler, who's gone first for them almost her entire career on this event, did better in second position. A lot of strategy involved. Coaches spend their entire season sometimes finding that perfect lineup.
Now, normally you would like to have a senior leading off because they have the experience and they're steady as a rock. The freshman Emmons showing that she's pretty steady herself.
We mentioned briefly how much they miss Kinsey Rowe and Sierra Sapunar again on this event. But good for her. That's exactly what they need from this gymnast. To stay tough, stay focused. Don't let her nerves get the best of her, because she can do it.
Alabama is on floor. The top team of the nation. Jeana Rice, sophomore from Longwood, Florida.
Jeana had a terrific freshman year, finished 3rd in the all-around, tied with Mohini Bhardwaj at the NCAAs last year, and was one of only 2 athletes who earned All-America honors on all 4 events and the all-around.
We talked about the injuries to Georgia, but the great Kristen Sterner also out tonight for Alabama.
We definitely missed her in the last event on vault. Actually, throughout the whole competition, she's such a steady all-arounder.
So through 2 rotations, we are tied up as we start rotation 3. And here we go.
Tied for 6th on the floor exercise with Nikki Arnstead of LSU at the NCAAs last year on this event. be happy with that one. She's definitely working herself back in, working some things out this sophomore year. Hopefully by end of the season we'll be back as strong as ever.
Michelle Emmons, the leadoff athlete, got a 9.8, which is an outstanding start. And here comes the seasoned Talya Vexler, senior now from Amherst, Massachusetts. Had a 9.9 on beam just last week. Had some foot and toe problems during the fall, which hurt her preparation, but now seems to be healthy.
They have counted on her so often on this event. So high on toe, almost a lost art these days, striving for difficulty. Sometimes you forget the little things. Nice choreography. And I won't say it. You saw it.
She didn't turn to the judges and run away, did she?
Very straight body. Nice toe point throughout the routine.
For Alabama, on floor exercise, up next, Alexa Martinez.
Jeana Rice, 9.85 on the floor. So Rice gets a 9.85, and we are coming back. Rotation 3 will continue here on ESPN right after this. Stay with us.